Please be seated. Deputy Chancellor, graduates, guests and members of the university community, good afternoon and welcome. I'm Michael Gonzalez, the University Librarian. Graduations are one of the university's most important events. This year, the university will be holding approximately 50 ceremonies both here and in Shanghai. I would like to introduce you to the official party who are on the stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Dr. John Laker, AO, Deputy Chancellor of the university, who will preside over the ceremony. The Deputy Chancellor is joined by Mr. Glenn Babington, the Chief Operating Officer and Vice President, Ms. Tanya Nataras, who will deliver the occasional address, Professor James Wallman, Dean of the Faculty of Science, and Professor Carl Rhodes, Dean of the UTS Business School, who will be presenting the graduates. The other people seated on stage are Ms. Diane Hill, member of the UTS Council, Emeritus Professor Bruce Milthorpe, former Dean of the Faculty of Science, professors, academics, and professional staff from faculties and institutes who have all played an essential role in the success of today's graduates. I would also like to acknowledge some of our staff graduating today, Alex Olander, Christine Dorn-Roper, and Jin Rushu. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. John Laker, AO, Deputy Chancellor, to formally open the proceedings.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin the proceedings, and on behalf of all those present, I would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It is upon their ancestral lands that UTS stands. Similarly, I would like to pay respect to the elders both past and present, acknowledging them as the custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we will celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Science and UTS Business School. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates and recognises the support which they have received from family and friends, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you, and together we celebrate the achievements of the graduates. I now invite Professor James Wallman, Dean of the Faculty of Science, to present graduates.
Deputy Chancellor, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Science and UTS Business School to stand. Deputy Chancellor, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the faculty boards in Science and Business as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the boards and has conferred these awards upon them. Deputy Chancellor, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Science and UTS Business School who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Deputy Chancellor, research is a defining characteristic of a university. Graduating a fully equipped, independent researcher requires nurturing, training, and encouragement. Today, we celebrate the achievements of our Faculty of Science research graduates and express our gratitude to their family, friends, supervisors, and the community who recognise the importance of research education and the acquisition of knowledge. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you graduates receiving research degrees. The following students have graduated with the Doctor of Philosophy: Christine Ann Burl-Keys for a thesis entitled Investigation into the Incidence of Adverse Events Associated with the Use of Chinese Herbal Medicine, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Associate Professor Christopher Zaslawski and Co-Supervisor Dr. Shuai Zhong. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Christine Ann Burl-Keys. Ashley Naomi Jane Douglas for a thesis entitled Can Urban Greening Counterbalance the Dynamic Impacts of Urbanisation? Supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Associate Professor Fraser Torpy and Co-Supervisor Dr. Peter Erger. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Ashley Naomi Douglas. Julia Yoon Sol Oh for a thesis entitled An International Study of the Clinical Referral Practices and Behaviours of Chinese Medicine Practitioners, a Quantitative Survey and Qualitative Focus Group Perspective. Supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Associate Professor Christopher Zaslawski and co-supervisors Dr. Sean Walsh and Dr. Wei Hong Lee. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Julia Yoon Sol Oh. Axel Olander for a thesis entitled Developing a Methodology to Sample the Volatilome of Marine Benthic Organisms in Situ, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Dr. Jean-Baptiste Rayner and co-supervisors Dr. Caitlin Lawson, Professor David Suggett and Dr. Micah Newland. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Axel Olander. Joseph Pera for a thesis entitled Fish Kills in Lakes, Implications to Water Quality and Ecology, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Simon Mitrovic and co-supervisors Dr. Ivor Grounds and Professor Justin Seymour. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Joseph Pera. Christine Dawn Roper for a thesis entitled Informing Coral Propagation and Planting Practices for Resilient Reef Restoration at High-Value Sites on the Great Barrier Reef, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Dr. Emma Camp and co-supervisor Professor David Suggett. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Christine Dawn Roper. Jinru Shui for a thesis entitled Mechanistic Estimation of Large-Scale Plant Photosynthetic Assimilation based on Solar-Induced Chlorophyll Fluorescence for Ecosystem Health and Agricultural Yield Prediction, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Distinguished Professor Alfredo Huate and Co-Supervisor Professor Chiang Yu. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Jinru Shui. Bin Zhang for a thesis entitled An Investigation into the Clinical Reasoning of Chinese Medicine, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Associate Professor Christopher Zaslawski and co-supervisors Professor Qi Lim and Dr. Shui Zhong. Deputy Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Bin Zhang. And for the Master of Science Research, Lisa Marie Albino for a thesis entitled Ecology of Brush-Tailed Phascogoles, Phascogole tapoatartha in an Agricultural Landscape. And Callan Cutcliffe for a thesis entitled Understanding the Role of Embayments and Coves in the Formation of Cyanobacterial Blooms in a Shallow Polymictic Reservoir. Deputy Chancellor, each year UTS recognises a select few undergraduate candidates of exceptional merit. Such candidates are honoured by the award of the University Medal. Deputy Chancellor, I now present to you a graduate receiving an undergraduate award and the University Medal in the Faculty of Science. The following student has graduated with the Bachelor of Forensic Science Honours with First Class Honours and the University Medal. Maggie Jules Clifton. Deputy Chancellor, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Master of Forensic Science, Omkar Avinash Chavan. Moeddin Zafur Chemnad Pudiapura. Anamika Dutta. Neve Rajan Nadar. Rishabh Rajesh Kumar. Master of Science in Advanced Studies, Katrina Hegedus. Master of Science in Environmental Consultancy and Conservation, Benjamin Lance. Samraja Subedi. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with First Class Honours, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Jenna Ann Island. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with First Class Honours, Nazreen Mohammed. Bachelor of Science, Honours in Environmental Sciences with First Class Honours, Leon Francis Burgess. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Second Class Honours Division 1, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Bachelor of Creative Intelligence and Innovation, Honours with Second Class Honours, Raylene Marie Patiak. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Second Class Honours Division 1, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Bachelor of International Studies, Jacinta Marie Diane Murray. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Second Class Honours Division 1, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Diploma in Innovation, Chloe Vienkam. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Second Class Honours Division 1, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Maisa Alamedine. Lachlan Elphinston Fraser. Pamela Rayberg. Bachelor of Science, Honours in Environmental Sciences with Second Class Honours Division 1, Diego Aponte Arevalo. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Second Class Honours Division 2, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Flynn Thomas Alterogger. Riley Jason Walker. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Nathan James Ellis. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Honours with Third Class Honours, Melina Damad Garavian. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Shalia Aronowitz. Marie Angelina Tavila de Lara. Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Sustainability and Environment, Isabella Dionysia Zanecki. Julia Doubleday. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Biology, Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Holly Harrison. Bachelor of Advanced Science in Pre-Medicine, Leila Afiuni. Hala Basam Kier. Bachelor of Environmental Biology, Nusrat Alam. Kei Heng Reeve Chen. Rowan Sean Cretion. Olivia Kate Delamere. Jonathan Kwa Chu Do. Piper May Dobner. Mackenzie Templeton Martin. Tamara Mata. Paloma Maria Victoria Muela Soisup. Zeros James Navalis. Thomas Gerard O'Brien. Jackson Harry Pardul. Maeve Ellen Sanders. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Diploma in Innovation, Patrick Remarotto. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Diploma in Languages, Min Lu. Bachelor of Forensic Science, Ryan Agnew. Jade Alexander. Taylor Baker. Chloe Burgoyne. Daniela Carini. Jessica Louisa Casey. Yoon B. Cho. Alexandra Dedes. Louisa Deleuz. Zara Maria Denmark. Zoe Desmonds. Georgia Kate Dimu. Fatima El Ibrahim. Amelia Sophia Flynn. Ella Jade Fuller. Georgia Fulton. Lillian Beatty Aroha Gee. Leonie Giesler. Rachel Gillett. Kia Goodwin. Jasmine Gosner-Trepanowski. Michaela Ann Heavey. Paige Hodge. Rani Rose Hogg. Laura Sue-Lynn Hosemans. Jimmy Huynh. Isuru Thatsara Jayasekara Gunawardena. Gabby Sydney Journey. Nikita Jugetwan. Asher Maryvon Kidd-Smith. Kiara Victoria Kosogiannis. Georgia Catherine Krah. Alia Kuti. Tamara Astrid Lang. Ray Tian Lee. Devanshi Madhukar. Sapphire Masa. Samantha Mitchell. Nora Moya. Zo Ngok Chao Nguyen. Hayley Nguyen. Ni Bao Jennifer Nguyen. Alexander David Niven. Deandra Payers. Tamara Leah Paul. Josephine Fan. Rachel Prestwidge. Faria Akhtar Kwazi. Josephine Mayer Rose Richards. Holly Jade Rourke. Oscar Ticho Saville Scott. Manon Smith. Mia Spencer. Ning Yuan Sun. Kaylin Towson. Anthony Chan. Sherin Varghese. Annie Chan Vo. Ruby Ellen Wallers. T. Kwai Wan. Ashlyn Tweed Teresa White. Ashley Wu. Augusta Grace Wizagoski. Bachelor of Marine Biology, Aisha Star Alas. Lara Melik Chakmakchi. Juan Enrico Go Katane. Louisa Collier. Joel Francis Frith Egan. India Fox. Bianca Heath. Bailey Humphreys. Nicholas Frederick Aldred Kellerman. Holly Amber Keogh. Sung Kwon Kim. Hugh Migro. Angus James Payne. Alicia Peter Pickworth. Erin Reardon. Linda Shaw. Madison Ann Shields. Nicholas Sterianos. Madison Nikita Irene Ritnell. Sarah Victoria Wu. Bachelor of Medical Science in Pathology, Vivian Nguyen. Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Ying Le Mu. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Sciences, Alessia Ascani. Lucy Benson. Zefania Kalista. Riley James Cornforth. Timmy Dam. Dominic Justin De Lorenzo. Dominic Charles Pizzuti. Jonah Raymond. Brendan Paul Thomas Rees. Bachelor of Science in Medical Science, Tan Chung Nguyen.
Deputy Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Science. I now invite Professor Carl Rhodes, Dean of the UTS Business School, to present graduates.
Deputy Chancellor, we will now present you with our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Graduate Certificate in Executive Business Practice, Executive Master of Business Administration, Nicholas Stephen Teros. Master of Business Administration, Hudson Anthony Menestrin. Joy Marie Fletcher. Geziane Ribeiro Alves. Daniela Stegic. Graduate Certificate in Business Administration, Master of Business Administration, Katie Lee Zaya. Master of Business Analytics Extension, Shivani Santosh Koyande. Master of Finance, Antonio El Chadiak. Master of Sport Management, Shen Hong Liu. Bachelor of Business with Distinction, Griffin Bamford. Jocelyn Santoso. Harrison James Smallcombe. Bachelor of Business with Credit, Molly Kate Abbott. Cindy Bui. Guy Luca Conti. Dominique Ella Conway. Kristen Doherty. William Nicholas Durrant. Dominique Essie. Emma Victoria Hotchkiss. Haya Nishat Malik. Oliver Bon Merrick. Matthew Nikas. Hilton Liam Ovenden. Yu Tao Chin. Fauzan Rahman. Dashita Ravi Kumar. Grace Simmons. Grace Spence. Yanting Tao. Zoe Wotherspoon. Ahmad Zafar. Ramin Zahir. Ziying Zhou. Bachelor of Business, Rachel Takari Austin. Jacinta Bumelin. Bruna Coutinho Kalman. Michael De Giovanni. Elijah Gallego. Tri Min La. Alexander Bowman Russell. Ishan Jordan Senathi. Nancy To. Darren Wijaya. Emma Witz. Nicholas Rajan Zigas. Andrew Jing Cheng Shan. Bachelor of Management with Credit, Noah Filich. Bachelor of Management, Lubna Hamed. Bachelor of Business with Credit, Ye Jin Lee.
Deputy Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, parents and friends of the graduates, you've been politely restrained for the last hour and a half, letting me do all the work. You don't have to be. There's an enormous amount of talent that has come across the stage of the Great Hall in the last little while. Some of you, including a few dads I can recognise, were very proud and making it clear how proud they were. But this is your moment for all of us to show how much we appreciate the achievements of our graduates, how proud you are of them, and if you want to make a lot of noise, this is now the time to do it. Congratulations. Well, that was a lot of pent-up enthusiasm. Next time, when they're coming across the stage. Graduates, you've made it at last. Today, in our Great Hall, you have graduated from one of the world's top 100 universities and top dozen young universities. Young because UTS is yet to reach its 50th birthday. But the ceremony of graduation itself is one of the Western world's oldest continuing ceremonies. It dates back to the establishment of the first European universities in the 12th century. And the graduation attire that you're wearing, the gown and the cap, is based on the attire of the medieval clerics who taught at those early universities. Then you would have been doing your exams in Latin. And then you would have been wearing your gown every day simply as a way of keeping warm in the damp and unheated corridors of learning of Oxford or Bologna or Paris. Today your graduation gown is a symbol of recognition and achievement. So while you have them on, wear them with pride. Graduation is indeed a cherished tradition and a special rite of passage, as it should be, because graduation marks an important milestone in your lives. The word graduation comes from the Latin gradus, which means step, and today you take a further significant step in your personal and professional development. We hope you have enjoyed the camaraderie of your university days, but we know that university study requires a strong commitment to hard work and long hours. Inevitably too, it involves sacrifices, whether they be of your immediate career opportunities, family and social life, or for a number of you, the familiarity and comfort of your own country. And of course, let's not forget the unprecedented disruption of the COVID-19 pandemic. Your resilience, your commitment will be amply rewarded as you apply your new skills and insights in your professional life. But today, the satisfaction of completing a high calibre degree is reward in itself. Enjoy that sense of satisfaction because you've earned it. For all the parents, partners and friends here today as well, this is an occasion of great pride. You have lived through the stresses the graduates have faced. You have given them your support and encouragement, and I am sure that they would want to acknowledge that. So could I ask the graduates, your last instruction from this university, to please stand, face their family and friends, and give them a rousing round of applause because they too have earned it. Thank you. The world that you as graduates are entering is a complex and a challenging one, but an exciting one nonetheless. The workplace has become more flexible than ever before. Change is a constant. Digital disruption has become a powerful force. Artificial intelligence is developing at warp speed. Who of you had heard of ChatGPT when you started your studies? New industries based on global data platforms are changing the way we work, we live, we communicate. This is a world of opportunities for you, where you can test your newfound skills with employers large or small, at home or abroad, or even create the organisations in which you will work. The energies that you've devoted to your studies can now be unleashed into this world. Take the challenges on with confidence and enthusiasm, inspire your colleagues, and bring your talents into play. Your time at UTS will have prepared you well. Employers have a high regard for UTS graduates because of your ability to adapt and innovate, to work collaboratively with people of different viewpoints and backgrounds, and to cope with pressure and tight deadlines. The reputation of UTS graduates is second to none. You now join an outstanding group of UTS alumni, over 280,000 creative and innovative graduates making their marks in all walks of life. Reach out to this global network when you can, because many of the alumni can be helpful to you in your future careers. And please stay in touch with UTS. Our alumni office is your lifelong connection to UTS, so please keep them up to date on your movements. Of course, you may not want to think this now, but your time as a student may not end today. This rapidly changing world will require you to refresh your existing knowledge and acquire new skills and knowledge again and again throughout your professional careers. Society is transforming to a lifetime of learning, and UTS is in the forefront of this transformation with new courses and programs online for ease of access that will enhance your skills throughout your professional career. We look forward to you continuing your learning journey with us in the years ahead and perhaps seeing you in this great hall again. Graduates, you are leaving here today as the pride of this university, as the flag bearers for the next generation of bright minds and responsible citizens. Your graduation comes at a time when humanity is facing profound global challenges and uncertainty, the erosion of public trust in major institutions, economic anxiety, climate change, the growing polarisation of societies, the tragic human tide of refugees, poverty and inequality, the horrors of war. As UTS graduates, you have a real responsibility in the face of challenges to use your talents wisely and do your best to help build a more prosperous, inclusive and sustainable society. To meet this responsibility, stay true to the core values of trust, honesty and integrity as your guiding beacons. How do you do this? Let me offer 3 simple pieces of advice. Firstly, choose your employers wisely. You are part of a new generation that is demanding higher ethical standards from organisations, a generation that believes it has an obligation to make society better and fairer rather than to leave it to others or to the future. Satisfy yourself that trust and a clear purpose of contributing value to society are part of the ethos of any organisation that you join. Secondly, identify the values that are important to you and live them in the way you conduct yourself in the workplace and outside. Be authentic. Take personal accountability for your actions and be willing to be judged by them. Speak up. At times when you are not sure what to do, bring your own strong moral compass to bear on your decisions and do what you think is right. Do yourselves, your families, and your universities proud by maintaining the highest professional and ethical standards. The best advice I can give you finally is that you make your word your bond. There is no more powerful demonstration of your integrity than that you honour your word. Keep your promises and commitments, nothing more and nothing less. Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs, summed it up by saying, don't let your inner voice be distracted by those around you. Follow your intuition and your heart because they know really the sort of person you want to become. So on that note, let me once again congratulate all of the graduates here today. The pride of this university and the support of this university goes with each and every one of you. The world will now offer you opportunities in any number of ways. Seize them in both hands and do well. Thank you. I now invite Mr. Glenn Babington, Chief Operating Officer and Vice President, to introduce the occasional speaker.
Deputy Chancellor, our occasional speaker today is Mrs. Tanya Notaras. Tanya Notaras is the founder and non-executive director of the EnviroLab Group, Australia's largest privately owned environmental and occupational health testing laboratory group with operations across Australia and New Zealand. With over 36 years of experience in scientific analysis, Tanya's expertise spans environmental contamination, hazardous materials, petrochemicals and pharmaceuticals. After founding EnviroLab Services in 2005, she led the group's rapid growth and expansion, and today focuses on the governance and strategic leadership of the group as the sole director and secretary. Tanya is a proud UTS alumna, a UTS ambassador, and an active member of the UTS Faculty of Science Industry Advisory Board. She also serves on the Finance and Risk Committee of the Royal Australian Chemical Institute. Her contributions to science and business leadership have been recognised with the UTS Alumni Award for Excellence, Faculty of Science, the prestigious Royal Australian Chemical Institute Weikart Medal, and her appointment as a Fellow of the Royal Australian Chemical Institute. Tanya remains passionate about advancing science, mentoring future leaders, and supporting a thriving and professional community. It therefore gives me great pleasure to invite Mrs. Tanya Notaras to deliver the occasional address.
Thank you, everyone. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, upon whose ancestral land we meet today. I also like to acknowledge the Deputy Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Deans, faculty, distinguished guests, graduates, families and friends. Most importantly, congratulations to all of you graduates. This is truly a special day, and you should feel justifiably proud of what you've achieved. It takes a great deal of persistence, drive and resilience to reach this stage, and you've earned every bit of the celebration today. Whether you're graduating in science or business or a related field, you've already proven your ability to learn, adapt and overcome challenges. These qualities are more important than ever in a rapidly changing world. Today marks the end of one chapter, but also the beginning of another. I encourage you to stay curious, keep learning, continue to seek new challenges throughout your lives. Education doesn't end here, it's a lifelong journey, and every stage of that journey is an opportunity to discover, grow, and to make a difference in the world. With that in mind, I'd like to share a bit of my own journey, not just from a professional in science, but as someone who, like you, once sat nervously in a graduation hall, wondering what the future would hold. My story began a long way from where I stand today. My family migrated to Australia when I was just 3 years old. We didn't have much. My father struggled with alcoholism. My mother worked double shifts to get ahead. I learnt from a very early age, if you wanted something in life, you had to work for it, and you had to work hard. At 12 years old, I had my first job, delivering newspapers. Then it was McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Coles, UTS functions here. Every shift was a lesson: efficiency, precision, resilience. At the time, they felt like small, ordinary things, but it was only much later that I understood how important these early lessons shaped my professional life and my personal character. When I finished university, I stepped into the world of chemistry. I loved it. I loved the order, the investigation, the way that science could answer real-world problems. But as I moved into management roles, I started to feel frustrated. I had ideas about rewarding people, improving conditions, building a better culture, but very little authority to make change. It was during long morning walks with my husband when these frustrations would spill out. And he said something to me one day that stopped me in my tracks. He said, either change your situation or stop complaining. It was blunt, exactly what I needed to hear. Of course, I couldn't stop complaining. I had to do something about it, and that's what exactly I needed to hear. So I realised that if I wanted to create the kind of workplace that I believed in, I had to build it myself. So in 2005, with a deep breath and a lot of courage, we mortgaged our home to start a small laboratory called EnviroLab. We weren't a big company, we didn't have deep pockets, but what we had was a vision, values, and a relentless work ethic. We started small, fixing equipment, painting walls, hiring staff carefully, all whilst raising a young family with the usual doubts of that come with starting something new. There were moments when fear crept in, of course, when I wondered whether we'd risk too much. But every time I walked into that lab, every time I saw a client trust us, every time a young scientist found the professional home at EnviroLab, I realised the risk was worth it. So today, EnviroLab operates laboratories across Australia and New Zealand. But the real legacy isn't the size, it's the culture. A place where people are valued, where integrity matters, and innovation thrives not just because we have good ideas, but because we trust and empower good people. And that's something of what I want to talk to you about today, the power of science and the power of community. Science isn't just about experiments and discoveries, although those things are wonderful. It's about service. Science serves society. It helps to protect our environment, improve public health, solve forensic mysteries, and drive sustainability. You, today's graduates, are stepping into a world that needs your curiosity, compassion, and courage more than ever. As you move into your professional lives, remember that networking is one of the most powerful tools you can have. It's not just about collecting LinkedIn connections. It's about making genuine relationships. The people you meet, the mentors you find, the colleagues you collaborate with, these connections can open doors, provide guidance, and offer support when you need it the most. They can also challenge you, inspire you, and push you to grow. For me, it was my frustrations in my previous roles that led me to consider building something of my own. But it was my network that gave me the confidence to explore these options further. Those early conversations were critical in giving me the insight and courage to take the first step into entrepreneurship. So I encourage you to reach out, ask questions, offer help, stay connected, build your network, and leverage at a source for support, community, and inspiration throughout your career. But as you build your careers, remember that today's world presents new challenges. We live in a time where misinformation and disinformation can spread faster than facts. This can distort public perception, undermine scientific progress, and even threaten global stability. As scientists and business leaders and professionals, you have the responsibility to speak up for evidence-based truth, to call out misinformation when you see it, to communicate clearly and confidently about the role your work plays in protecting our health, our environment, and our future. You don't have to be confrontational or combative to do this. It's as simple as sharing the facts, correcting a misconception, or encouraging critical thinking in those around you. It's about leading by example and standing up for the integrity of your field. This isn't always easy, but it's essential. You are the next generation of professionals, and you have a powerful voice. So my advice for you is stay curious, keep asking questions, even when it's uncomfortable. Curiosity is the spark that drives innovation and keeps you growing. Stay connected. Collaboration will get you further than competition. Relationships with colleagues, mentors, and clients will shape the future more than any single project could. Stay true to your values. Your technical skills will open doors, but your integrity will determine how far through you go with them. Stay adaptable. The future will change faster than you expect. Be willing to learn new skills, embrace new challenges, and reinvent yourself when needed. Believe in yourself. The most worthwhile journeys often start with uncertainty, but they also start with courage. As you leave this hall today and step into your next chapter, know this: you are ready, you are needed, and you have everything within you to not only make a difference in your own lives, but make a difference in everyone else's lives. Congratulations again. Celebrate today, trust yourself, and never underestimate where a single step forward can take you. Thank you.
I would like to thank our occasional speaker, Mrs. Tanya Totoris, for her address, an address that highlighted the merit of hard work, the importance of having a vision to fuel your approach, the importance of bringing people together through culture, and ensuring your integrity by using the facts and your values, and never forgetting the importance and your capacity for impact in your community. In fact, graduates, it's our hope that your time at UTS has given you the knowledge and the experiences that have broadened your thinking, broadened your circle of colleagues and friends, developed your character, firmed your values, inculcated resilience and persistence, and ignited your curiosity in a way that will allow you to make courageous decisions on the roles, responsibilities, and impacts you have in this world. And as you rightly go and celebrate with family and friends, know that you do that with the pride and the best wishes of UTS. Again, congratulations.
Deputy Chancellor, guests and graduates, that occasional address concludes today's formal proceedings. On behalf of the Deputy Chancellor, I invite you to join the official party for refreshments. These will be served in the Great Hall foyer and in the balcony room adjoining this hall. The photography, framing and memorabilia services are located on level 4, one level below us, and there's still a little bit of time to enjoy campus. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. As it does, last instruction for the graduates, not that one, this one. We invite you to join the procession as we leave into the balcony room. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?